Hey guys, welcome back to another monthly pickups video. It is time to show you what I've picked up in the month of June. Not too bad. Particularly happy with one thing which I'm going to wait until last to show you. Very awesome for my collection, and I hope some of you might go and look at that kind of thing yourself, but I'll explain more about that in a bit. Yeah, so we're in my Invincible Demonic Murray Skull t-shirt today from Monkey Island. Of course, we are having a return to Monkey Island. Absolutely ecstatic about that, and disappointed to see some fans complaining about the art style. I mean, if you don't like the art style, yeah, that's fine. But leaving like hate comments to Ron Gilbert and the team is just out of order. So he's tweeted recently on there that he's no longer sharing anything about the game, and because he keeps on having to delete these hate tweets. Hopefully that's changed by now. It might have changed. I haven't looked at Twitter today. Anyway, I gotta say, really excited for that game. Never thought it would ever happen again. So great, awesome. So yeah, doing my part. Okay, shall we start with something I showed in my last video? So just quickly then, the Pogs I bought. So I bought 2 random packs of Pogs unsealed on eBay. It was the Power Rangers Pogs and the Batman Pogs. Did a bit of a blind opening. Obviously, because you can't see through them, can you? Not like Superman with X-ray vision. So I managed to retain the packaging in almost perfect condition there. And we managed to get if I can get it off, Batman Stammer. That's awesome. It's going to go right there, Batman. Then we had a couple of Batman Pogs. It might not focus that well. Silver, Harley Quinn, Batman again, Clayface, and then the Power Rangers. Oh, Aisha, Robo-Goat, the Megazord. Is that the Zeo Megazord or the Ninja Megazord? I can't remember. White Ranger, and everyone's favourite, Billy the Blue Ranger. So I won't spend too much time on those. Like I said, if you want to see those in more details, please go and see the last video. And I have picked up some video games this month. So first off, we shall go with the PlayStation 4. This is one I've been thinking of trying for a while, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Not too bad. It was nice to play a different kind of game, but not too great either, really. I mean, I got towards the end world, then it's annoyed me, so I've left it for a bit. So there's one bit on this level where like an octopus type robot thing's chasing you and keeps on getting me, and I'm like, Anyway, excuse me there. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I do enjoy the comedy of the Star Wars games. I've started this, but then it's not gripping me as much as I thought it would in the past. So I'm not sure whether to sell this on, trade it in or something, or finish it. I got loads of games on the go. And then I started this one last night as well, Watch Dogs Legion. I think I got this one for £17, so that wasn't too bad. Wasn't sure at first, but a bit more into it now, so I'm enjoying it. But I think there's 2 games out at the moment that I want, which everyone knows about. One of them, Elden Ring. I really want to try that. I'm sure it's going to kick my butt, that game. And then The Quarry is another one I want. I think it's by the same people who made, oh my gosh, what's it called? Until Dawn. You know, well remembered then, that's quite quick. Love that game, very well done, and I really want to play The Quarry now as well, so I might get that. I won the lottery in work, so we do like this weekly thing. We pay £1 until your numbers come out, and I won. I have to split it with someone because 2 of us won. So I might play it to either Elden Ring or The Quarry. Retro Red Steve, I've got to mention him next because this next pickup is all because of him. It's on the Switch. Can you guess what it is? Of course you can. It's Wonder Boy Remix. So it's Wonder Boy, the arcade game, of course, remastered. Started this. It is quite fun. 7 bits of gaming now. Bit of history for you. Back in the Tubers High School Challenge, when I used to do the Tubers High School Challenge, co-founder, I'll have you know, alongside Retro Red Steve. The first weekly challenge I won, or fortnightly challenge I won, was Wonder Boy Arcade. Picked by Retro Red Steve, surprise, surprise. The second Tubers High School challenge I won was Bucky O'Hare on the NES, surprise, surprise. Chosen by me, surprise, surprise. So the only time I've won the Tubers High School challenge is with Steve's pick and my pick, and I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, so those are the only video games I've picked up this month. No, tell a lie. Online, I have bought, of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. Awesome game, love it. Very happy. Loads of nods to the cartoon, characters and like villains you haven't seen in a game. Maybe I might be wrong, since the cartoon, and I was like, yes. It makes me want to watch it again. I have got it. I've got the Turtle Van by there. I'm not gonna lift it up because last time I lifted it up, I forgot the lid, the top half, just comes off, and I dropped all the discs on the floor. Was not good. Was very annoyed. Anyhow, speaking of tools, this goes lovely into what I've got next. So recently you saw me pick up figures for Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and I am now happy to show you the Foot Soldier, the Foot. So I was in Cardiff again shopping for my upcoming holiday, which I'll talk more about in a bit maybe. And this guy was there in Forbidden Planet, a Foot Soldier. I did see this on Facebook, on Google mentioned, so I thought, oh, I wonder if they're going to have that in stock. And they did. So I've got that one to add to the collection. I'm going to actually start storing some of these away now because getting space in here is just not possible. And then this one's quite cool as well. So I was just checking and I thought it was a scratch. Shredder. None other than Shredder. So how cool is that to have the Foot and Shredder? Well, that's quite cool. Yeah, man, such a great cartoon series. That's the back. Shredder looking all menacing. So yeah, I'm going to collect any more they bring out of this. Oh, it's got Nickelodeon on the side there. I'm sure they'll do Bebop, Rocksteady, probably Splinter in April. Just the main people, I guess. So I'll keep an eye on that collection. So it's the Batman collection, it's Power Rangers collection. Man, it's everything. Okay. Yes. Right. Comics time then. So I got a few different comics this month. I found this comic shop in Newport, Friars Walk, called Sin City Comics. It's got loads of stuff in there, loads of comics, even some of the old ones from the past. Like, you know, Golden Age, like DC and things like that. And they got you like pop figures, statues. There's a section dedicated to Harry Potter. They got like everything you can think of. So I recommend anyone go to that shop. So I picked up a couple of comics: The Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 of this new story run, and issue 2. I don't know what prompted me to do this because I don't buy many comics, like modern comics, but I thought it looks pretty cool. It'd be cool to keep. So I'm planning on collecting this run until the story ends and go from there. Okay, so my next comic came to me absolutely free from friendly YouTube host Interghost. As you know, we've been collecting the Turtles comics together. He has nearly completed his collection. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. And it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sorry, I thought I was going to say Hero Turtles then, because most of them do say Hero Turtles. Secret of the Ooze. It is the movie, the second movie. It is the comic book of that movie. So to show you some of the pages there. There you go. Intergo sent this to me for free, so thank you very much, dude. Yeah, there you go. You can see that big turtle thing as well. There he is. I want to watch these films again as well. I've got them on Blu-ray. So that's another one to add to the collection. So, right, next up. Was it last year, maybe? Earlier this year. I collected 2 books, Peter Pan and the Pirates. One of my favourite childhood cartoons. The theme music to that cartoon, still even to this day, in my top 5 cartoon intro musics of all time. No like song or anything, just the music. It's awesome. Now you might, if you've got a keen eye, you might notice here that actually says Peter Pan and Die Piraten. This is because it's German. So, doing my research, I found out that only two of the first two comics I bought, those are the only ones I think were ever published in English. I have not been able to find the remaining three, but I did see on a Google search that there are three more, and they're only in German. And also, shout out to Bucky, the American Samurai. He did tell me about this. Ironically, just after I managed to snatch them on eBay. Spoiler alert. So, I searched for the German name, because that's a trick. See, if you search for the foreign things you want in, like the actual names, you might be surprised what you find. And they came up. So I got these ones in German. We got the third one there, dressed in armor, fighting Captain Hook as you do. Then the second one, I think, is all about a witch. Sorry, the fourth one that is. And the last one then, well, some kind of menacing flower. I think a witch is back as well by there. So yeah, so why did I buy them? Because they're in German. Well, to be honest, they are great quality books, all in perfect condition as well. And I can always use Google Translate if I ever wanted to read them, and I might even like to scan the pages, create my own like PDF comic, and edit the German to English. Although that would take a hell of a long time. So maybe if I retire one day, I'll do that then. And the seller as well, he's stayed in touch with me. He's a collector. He collects comics from the 50s, things like that. So we've been messaging back and forth since I've had those. So Con, if you're watching, thank you for those. And the books aren't over yet. Well, the comic's over, but then in HMV, I found this. Totally awesome. The greatest cartoons of the 80s. Inspector Gadget, Turtles, He-Man, She-Ra, Mighty Mouse, and of course Garfield, Smurfs on the back, Ghostbusters, Thundercats, Jem. It's been my best friends. My best friend Louise for now is her favourite cartoon. Super Friends, Spider-Man, Iceman, Firestar, maybe? And of course Transformers, Mask or something. Anyway, the fact is, it's a really cool book. It's got loads of information inside. So here we go. Open directly to a Thundercats page. So I've had a quick flick for the book. I have not started reading it yet, but see if I can find something for you now. Here we go. Right. So what's cool about this? In the book, they include like original sketches and stuff that you can just fold back. They're loose. And yeah, like original, maybe they're obviously copies, but like of production art, original art used for the characters, the design and stuff. So there's loads of things in here. It's awesome. I'm hoping these people do one for the 90s as well, because I want Bucky O'Hare in there. There's Jem that I was on about, the cartoon. Don't know what you can see here. So yeah, I'd recommend this book because if you're in HMV, check it out. Because I paid $6.99 for this book in Cardiff. On the back, the RRP price is $50 US. $50, $6.99. All of that. Steal. Now, the most expensive thing I've bought this month and that I've been saving until last is a pickup I've wanted to pick up for a long time. And I thought eventually, to myself, I just thought, right, let's just do it. So, without further ado, you only live once. Dun 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 dun. It's a hand-carved Bucky O'Hare NES cartridge from a seller called Pig Minted on Etsy. So I came across his. I came across this by searching Bucky O'Hare on Etsy, seeing what, because there's a lot of, there's a lot of indie like artists and creators on there, and I saw this. I think it was close to £100. There you go, on the back, pigmented. Excuse me, dear me, man. And look at the craftwork on that. It is absolutely fantastic. So, you did have the option of buying a stand, and I did, but before I show you that, if you can look a bit closer, you can see Jenny in the background, Blinky, they're all in the background, but then he's carved it so Bucky's at the front, so it really stands out. Awesome to have in the collection. And this is the stand it comes with. So, oh gosh, don't break anything now, Matt. Let's put that by there. So if I hold that up, then easy to put together. It just goes into the back, slots in. It's a NES control pad, and that would obviously be a TV screen. Just rest it on there. This has been resting nicely on my shelf for a while now. How cool! Don't fall. I'm going to be very careful. How cool is that? Absolutely incredible. On the back's even got the cable as well, the lead. So yeah, really happy with that, and definitely one to cherish for life. Okay, so before I go, I just want to quickly say that I am going to North Wales next month with with my cousins on holiday for a week. A holiday that was supposed to originally happen back in 2020, but of course COVID came along and stopped that. And I've booked to do Zipwire UK Velocity 2, the fastest zipwire in the world. I've never done a zipwire, but it's something I really want to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be raising money for Dementia UK, because I've not mentioned it on my videos since this happened, but in the past couple of years, I've had both my nan and my mum diagnosed with Alzheimer's in the space of a few months of each other. And it obviously comes as a bit of a shock, and it's bad enough having one relative with Alzheimer's. When you have two roughly at the same time as well, it's horrible, it's a nightmare. Which is why I've been quite quiet on YouTube. So many things going on. I just had to kind of like de-stress, chill out. But in honor of my family, they are doing quite well at the moment. I've decided to raise money for Dementia UK, who provide Admiral nurses to support the people with Alzheimer's, any type of dementia, and their families when they need to speak, if they need to arrange like activities, care, things like that. So what I'm going to do, if anybody would like to donate to me, I'm going to leave, not to me, to the charity. I'll leave the link to that in the description below, and you can do that. Right then, guys. So I'm distracted now because my dad's ringing me. So I better end the video here. So I hope you guys pick up. Let me know which your favorite was, and if you would like to donate, please do so. Like I said, below. And as ever, boom. See you soon. And for the Zipwire, I have booked a camera to record me doing it, going down head first. So you'll see that on YouTube in the future. Cheers.